Welcome back, everybody, to Smell Good Fragrances. Today, we're coming at you with one of my favorite houses for men's cologne, perfume, fragrances, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I love this house. They're so unique. It's really hard to explain it. You have to really kind of put your own nose on it and spend a little time with it. Some of their stuff is a little challenging. You gotta wear it for a little while, get kind of used to it. That's why it's a niche house. It's not a designer house. Although I think that with their popularity, if they start adding a little more friendlier stuff, like this is what they've been doing lately, every time something comes out, it's a little more mass appealing. I think they'll end up being a designer house instead of a niche house, and that wouldn't be a bad thing. I think more people should have access to it. My biggest complaint when it comes to this company is the cost. No bottle of cologne or fragrances should be north of 150 bucks, but some of them are, and we're dumb and we buy them because they're fantastic. You know, unfortunately, this is a very expensive bottle. This is Herod by Parfums de Marly. They are so freaking good. I love them. If this bottle dies, I'll be sad because I try not to rebuy bottles unless they are a constant. And when you're paying up over $200 a bottle, it's hard to have it be a constant. I mean, I buy, if I get a really good bonus at work or at income tax time or something, I'll buy myself a niche bottle. Other than that, I'm really not buying niche bottles. I'm just not doing it. And I never buy them when they're brand new because you kind of have to go through discounters. And you gotta wait and be patient so you can get them at somewhat a normal price. I don't know what this thing goes for outside discounters. I know that I paid, I think, 160 bucks for it at discount, which is ridiculous, but it smells so good. And forget the fact that the ladies love this stuff. The ladies just go freaking gaga, like totally cock stupid over this stuff. Like, bah! Yeah, it's not good. It is good. It doesn't look good on them, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Oh, you can just smell it in the air. It's so good. And the dry down's good. The dry down's like just a kind of a tamer version of the initial blast. It doesn't really change too much, but right there at the pop off, you get this really peppery cinnamon, almost vanilla-like quality right out the gate, and then as it kind of dies down a little bit, you pick up like a little bit of like the tobacco and the vanilla and a little bit of woods as it's dying down. It just stays right there. It's so good. Yeah, it's not too much difference, and it lasts all day like it's supposed to. Like an EDP is supposed to last all day. This shit lasts all day, and it smells so good. So, according to basenotes.net, the top notes are cinnamon and pepperwood. In the middle, you get osmanthus, tobacco leaf, frankincense, and labdanum. There we go. I don't know why I have a hard time with that word. Probably because I'm a fucking idiot. That's probably why. You got vanilla pod, woods, atlas cedar, vetiver, patchouli, iso e super, whatever the fuck that is, cypress, and musk. And let me tell you what, it's an expensive bottle, but it's worth it. It just the smell of it's divine. You can enjoy it yourself, just in your room. Just the smell of it is fantastic. You can't beat it. Parfums de Marly do a fantastic job. The only thing they don't do a fantastic job of is I really wanted to buy another bottle, but some of the stuff is challenging, right? So I sent an email asking if I could have a sample of a certain flavor, scent, flavor, like I'm tasting it. But I'm fat, you probably would suggest that I would do that, right? So they replied to me, basically told me, I can't remember verbatim what they said, but they said their fragrances aren't for everybody, and if I can't afford them, I probably should try something different. I was like, it's not a matter of not affording it. I just don't want to buy a bottle worth of stuff I'm not going to wear. But I couldn't believe they said that to me. It's like, what the fuck is your problem, dudes? You know, come on, man. Like, you know, I understand I'm not Jeremy Fragrance. Thank God. That guy has to hate himself. I mean, really. I love watching his videos. I mean, the guy's smart. He's figured it out. He does have a good nose, but Jesus, that dude oozes douchebag bad. But everybody loves that motherfucker. Should I watch his stuff? I can't really freaking cut him up too much, but fucking hell, man. Everybody's sending him shit. I just wanted to sample this so I could smell it before I went and friggin' dropped the... I think it was $300 for the bottle. It's a Sedley. I wanted to try that stuff really bad. The fucking bastards basically told me to go get a job. Damn motherfucker, I have a good job. Yeah, Jesus. But anyway, Herod is great. I guess the whole thing with these guys is they name their fragrances after racehorses. Like famous ones, I guess. And where I don't watch horse races, I don't have a fucking clue who Herod is. But he's a good smelling motherfucker. That's all I know. It's good stuff. Anyhow, thank you for tuning in to Smell Good. My name is Sean. They call me Truck Driver Sean. I drive a truck for a living. I might start doing some of these reviews in my truck just to be silly and have a good time. Definitely the best smelling truck driver you'll ever run into is when I go in a truck stop, all they smell like buttholes and dirty mouth, armpits that ain't friggin' been washed in a month. Girls love it when I go into a truck stop. They're like, oh my God, you smell good. Like they're shocked. Like, yeah, the fat one smells good. Imagine that. But anyhow, definitely, if you don't have anything by Parfums Tamale, go out, check, watch the discounters and stuff, and just get yourself a bottle, try it out. Definitely read what the ingredients and stuff are on it, because they do have some stuff that's a little challenging. And it doesn't really smell, for me, it doesn't really smell the best. But I really like Herod. It's fantastic. It's probably my favorite one out of the line that I've had. I have a couple other bottles, which you'll probably see on my channel, because most of my content's going to come from stuff that I already have, not that I'm getting. Because I don't buy cologne all the time. Because I save up and buy decent bottles, But anyhow, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Later.